Good morning, y'all. It's been a while since I've done an adventure. I've been helping out on the Arizona Trail, and my adventure year is about to begin, and I'll be hiking the Via Alpina Trail in Europe. So I'm at the Grand Canyon to get some elevation practice in. So today's trail is going to be the Tanner Trail, Tanner East Trail, and we're going to hike all the way down into the canyon to the river and back. It's about 7 miles each way, so about 14 miles, and then I don't know, maybe 3,000 or 4,000 feet in elevation each way. So we're gonna do this as a day hike. We're gonna go as far as we can. It's very good weather today. I think the ambient temperature is like, the high is like 50 something today, so it's going to be a little bit warmer in the canyon, but it's extremely windy outside, so that's why I'm doing the video in here at the moment. And you can tell by my garb, it is cold out there. So I'm going to try to do as much video as possible, but it's very windy. So let's get to it, y'all. Down there, see the Colorado River there. That's where we're gonna go to. Let's do it. So here we are at the beginning of the trail. So I'm gonna try to do that Tanner Beach, not recommended as a day hike, for a day hike. So let's go do it. 4,000, so it's gonna be 9,000, 10,000 feet, 20 miles. That's the map right there. I think I got it in me. Let's do it. Encountering my first snow. So this is supposed to be the most difficult trail to get into the canyon, on the east side of the canyon. This is a primitive trail. It's not maintained. So don't think this is going to be a smooth hike like any other trail in the canyon. But yeah. Usual footwear for me. I wouldn't recommend this for everybody, but I can't wait to get down there. It's gonna be so warm. Beautiful day. Not much snow now. Definitely getting further down in the canyon. Probably a mile or so in. Definitely keep my eye out for Indian ruins and petroglyphs and stuff like that, since this side of the canyon's pretty popular for it. So I'll keep on pushing down. It's getting warmer. It's feeling great. Toes are warming up. Poor little guy didn't make it. It's like somebody squashed him. Little scorpion. Well, almost on the plateau. We've come a long way. I'd say probably a couple thousand feet at this point. A couple thousand more to go. A little balanced rock here. Look at that thing. Ooh la la, c'est soir. Man, I love the canyon. I can't wait to get to the Colorado. Man, water is very impressive. Look at that crevasse, man. So then the trail goes and then down. But man, is it just absolutely gorgeous right now. I'm just so blessed to be out here on trail. It just blows my mind that you don't see more people out here. I mean, this is the most amazing hole in the whole world. And as soon as you get off the Kaibab and the Bright Angel Trail, you don't see anybody. Got the whole canyon to myself, it feels like. I know that's not true, but it feels that way. So that is where I've come from, is up there. And I'm all the way over here now. And I've never been over there, but there's a structure up there. Anyways, I'm really enjoying it. So I got a little bit of up before I come down to the Colorado, I believe. Just a great day to be outside. Whole place all to myself. I always forget how deceptive the canyon can be. You know, it's like false summits, but in the opposite. You keep on thinking you're getting to the bottom. Well, now I can see the Colorado, so there it is. So I'm getting close, but every like little ridge was a false ridge, thinking that that was the bottom. As you can tell, we're not even on the plateau yet. So I'd say it's still quite a few thousand feet, maybe 2,000 feet to go. But it's beautiful. Enjoying this flat trail for the moment, because I know it's going to disappear soon. Now the switchbacks start. Just kind of dun dun dun, and then there goes all the way there, and then down, and then. So I think this is like the bulk of the elevation. The second step right here. I have a hard turnaround time of 12 p.m. so we're gonna get as far as we can get. We'll see. You can see the Colorado again there. Center frame. Getting closer. It looks close. My guess is it's still probably 1,000 feet in elevation. Probably a couple of miles. We got an hour left, so we'll see what we can do, how close we can get. It's so green, so many flowers. It's beautiful. Well, it's 12 o'clock. This is going to be my turnaround point. I'm going to have some lunch here and then come back up. But looks like I'm 1.7 from the river and probably another 1,200 feet according to my offline maps.me GPS. And that's just too much for me to chew off today. But I will be doing a lot of hikes here, so this is just the start. So I'm going to have some lunch and then I'm going to head back up. But man, what a beautiful place. You can tell somebody's camped here. Be a nice view. I mean, look how green the canyon is. It's just incredible. There's that structure I was pointing out earlier. We're a long ways ways away from that. But yeah, let's eat some lunch and start heading back up. What a fantastic lunch spot. Heck of a view. Well, now we gotta make my way back up around that corner over there somewhere. 7 miles, 4,000 feet. Let's do it. I always like doing in and outs because, you know, when you're going a different direction, you get a different perspective. And the canyon's beautiful any which way you look at it, even if you're hanging upside down. It's a gorgeous place to wander around in as long as you know what you're doing and have plenty of water and food. I'm pretty sure those are poppies. Tell me in the comments if they are, but I'm pretty confident those are poppies. Just a different color than I'm used to. Normally you see the orange and yellow ones in Arizona. First time seeing pink. Let's do it. So I was saying, yeah, I like the perspective of walking back the other way. So I came across this, which is really cool. It's a natural ledge for shade. You can tell people have sat there. There's tons of sitting rocks. And there's a nest of some sort right here. Could have been an owl or something. It's all needles. This would be a lifesaver in like 2 months or 1 month from now, when there's no shadow, to be here and have shade. Whew, what a game changer. Well, onward and upward. So that butte there is called Cardenas Butte. And that is the first Spaniard that came here in the 1800s to see if it was worthwhile for Spain to come explore. Apparently he just looked at the canyon and said there's nothing here. It's just but a little creek. Perception's everything. I mean, yeah, looks like a little creek from up here, but that's a raging river. Lots of really good campsites on this trail. I mean, absolutely tons of them with great views. I mean, that's your campsite. That's your view. And there seems to be ones on every saddle. So if you were doing this Tanner Trail, you know, not everybody does what I'm doing in one day. They tell you not to because it's a lot to chew off. So a lot of people overnight, and you know, you could hike down part way and camp, or hike all the way down and camp. There's lots of options. So if you're ever out here doing this trail, this is good information for you to know. There is no water though. Absolutely no water. No water in the creeks, no springs, just the Colorado River. And right now it's chocolate milk, so really hard to filter. The rock formations are really something else. I mean, this looks like that could have been a tree branch, and those are like root structures that maybe got fossilized in there. I don't know, man, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool rock. Tons of impressive geology on this trail. That's the top of the first step. Nearly up the first step. I've come a long way. I still got a long way to go. Switchback City. So I got off trail because I saw a trail and I thought they would lead to something cool, but it just led to a campsite there. So now I'm kind of bushwhacking, trying to get up over that ridge back over to my trail. There's that tower again. There's me trail. Up, over, around, and then whoop. Keep on going. All right, so we're going there. Boing. It's about 3.1 miles now, and probably about 2,000 feet. But yeah, doing all right. Feel good. Feeling great for the first day out in a while. It's a nice warm-up hike for the Via Alpina that I'll be doing in Europe later this year. Make sure you hit that like or subscribe button if this content pertains to you and if you want to see more like it. That is a cool rock. I have no idea what's going on there. Looks like it may have broke, and then water kind of eroded it through. Man, that is funky. Sandstone. Well, I can see the parking lot now. It's right there. I saw somebody on the edge standing there. So it's visual, it's obtainable, and I'm progressing pretty good. But man, is it a beautiful day to be out here. Got the whole place to myself. What a day. Thanks for joining me, y'all. So one of my favorite parts about getting off the Kaibab and the Bright Angel Trail is that you get away from the steps and the horses and the people too. I mean, on the Kaibab and the Bright Angel Tree, there's like steps because the trail is graded for equestrian, well, pack mules and horses. And these aren't. These are made for people. So they're steeper in some spots, but there's no steps whatsoever. And I love it, man. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to get on the Tonto. I think I'm gonna try to do some Tonto trail tomorrow. Got to talk with some of the other AZT hikers who I've been kind of following along the trail and helping out. And we're gonna try to put together some very cool itineraries through the canyon, since this is probably the end of the trail for them due to the snow on the north rim and the closure. So, man, great day. If you're still watching, thanks for watching. I know this is a long video, but man, it's just incredible out here. All right, the final push. It's about 1,500 feet and about 1.2 miles. Right up to that little rock structure up there to my car. So it's gonna be steep, but looking forward to getting up top. And yeah, should be about an hour and a half maybe to get up there. I'm hoping less, to be honest with you. I mean, it's only a mile, so a mile an hour gets you up there in an hour. I hope to get up there in 45. You can see the top, nearly there. It always looks like it's right there though. We'll see actually how far it is. 0.5 miles, something like that. Well, there she is. Just encountered my first person all day. Right towards the top, as I would expect. Only about 10% of the people go below the rim. And about 1% of the people that visit this place go to the bottom, to the Phantom Ranch, to the Colorado River. So I'm gonna be a 1%er tomorrow. Come follow me. Not sure what this plant is, but very unique looking. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Things you see when you walk the other direction. Well, 0.3 to the top. Alright, well, parking lot's right there. It's the end of the hike for today. Well, thanks for joining me, y'all. It was a great first day back out on trail. 15 miles and about 7,950 feet in elevation. And it took me 7 hours. I went down very quick. Coming up, not so much. Anyways, gonna be doing more hikes in the canyon. If you like this, hit the like, smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next adventure, y'all. Calves out.